guys, what's up? My name is Katelynn. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so grateful that you are here today. Today, we're going to be tapping on the belief that I'm worthless and be tuning into the belief that, oh yeah, I am valuable, I have value, my gifts, talents, and skills are valuable and worthy of compensation. Because I had the epiphany the other night that I was journaling on and using the emotion code on and tapping on, and I had this epiphany that's like, oh, I have felt worthless for 20 plus years and I've carried it to the present and it's affecting me in these ways. And it's like, oh, well, that's not true and I need to let that shit go. So if you are feeling like maybe in the past someone made you feel worthless and you're still carrying that today, we're going to let that go. So that way you can see the value that you have, because you are tremendously valuable and you have gifts, talents, and skills that the world needs. And I'm going to help you be reminded of that and to let go of the old stories of, oh, I am worthless, I'm not valuable. So if you have no idea what tapping is, EFT, emotional freedom technique, it is a stress reduction technique. We're just gonna release the stress around the belief that I'm worthless. So we're gonna go through the tapping points. We'll start here for the setup point, and then after that, we'll do several full rounds of tapping, and the points are the top of the head, the start of the eyebrow, side of the eye, under your nose, under your mouth, just below your collarbones, and then under your armpit / side of your ribs, and your two wrists together, and then you'll just repeat that and we'll do it together. So don't worry if you don't remember all the points. With that being said, we're gonna start on the side of the hand, and I'd like you to repeat after me. I have been carrying around this belief that I'm worthless. And when I think about this belief, it makes me feel really shitty about myself. And I don't want to feel that way anymore. I don't want to carry this belief any longer. I desire to be free. Because I like to think that I have value. But carrying the belief that I'm worthless prevents me from sharing my value. And it's preventing me from making the impact that I am here to make. And I'm ready to knock it off. So even though for the longest time I have told myself this old story that I'm not valuable, that I'm worthless, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe I can begin to forgive anyone who told me this story. Told me that I'm worthless. And I'm ready to begin healing today. All right, take a deep breath in. Let it go. Okay, how are you feeling? That may have began to bring up some things, and I highly recommend after this tapping session to journal on what came up for you and maybe begin to work on some forgiveness. Because when you heal the past and forgive people, you clear up space for so much good things to show up in your life, because you're no longer holding on to these beliefs and holding on to this negative energy around lies that someone else told you because they couldn't see your value. So yeah, we're letting it go, and maybe you can journal on it and let it go even farther if there's still things lingering. But with that being said, we're now going to get into several full rounds of tapping. So we're going to start on the top of the head. And I'd like you to repeat after me. I want to let this go. This belief that I am worthless. Because it's not true. I really do have so much value to offer. I have so much knowledge. I'm a good person. I'm talented AF. And yet, I still think that I'm worthless. And it's really limiting me. And logically, I know that it's a lie. But somewhere inside me, I believe it to be true. So I want to thank that little part of me for holding on to this belief for so long. Maybe it was trying to keep me safe. Or maybe it had good intentions. But this belief that I am worthless is not serving me any longer. So thank you, little part of me that was doing a very important job. But you don't need to do that job anymore. And I'm setting you free today to go do a different job. What would you rather be doing? Maybe playing or making art. Or being creative in some way. Maybe relaxing or reading a book. Whatever that thing is, I now set this little part of me free to go do the thing it wants to do, because I can now do this job of keeping me safe, and I choose to know that it's safe to share my value with the world. And I choose to know that I truly am deeply valuable. What I have to offer matters. People want to pay me for my gifts, talents, and skills. Because there is only one me in the entire universe. And no one can do what I do. I am unique. And I have things to offer the world. And these things matter. I matter. So even though for the longest time I have been telling myself this old story that I am worthless. I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself. And I'm ready to tell a new story today. Of course, I am valuable. Of course, I matter. And I'm ready to start acting like it. I am stepping into my most valuable self today. And so it is. All right, take a deep breath in and let it go. Give yourself a wiggle if that feels good. Okay, how are you feeling? You are so valuable. I hope that you can begin to start seeing that and realize that there are parts of you that believed that you were not valuable, that you were worthless, and that's not the truth. They were just doing a job, and you can let them go, or give them new jobs, or do whatever you need to do to feel better, so that way you can begin to take the actions you want to take. For me, it's like, why was my business not growing? Why was this not growing? Why? And it's like, oh, because I had this block of like, oh, I'm worthless. No one wants to buy what I have. No one wants to subscribe or do whatever. And it's like, that's not true. It's just a belief that I had that was sending out this energy that wasn't the best. So thank you for being here. Thank you for tapping along with me. And if you love my tapping videos and love tapping along with me and want to work on something very specific to you, I offer one-on-one sessions, and I would love to help you work through whatever you want to work through. And so you can check out my website. I'm going to put that right here and then also link it in the description down below. So if you want to go schedule a one-on-one session, I would love to have you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video and tapping along with me. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, bye.